Should be live again now. I hope. Fingers crossed. Right. Let's go again. Okay, they just pulled up at this house and woke up the guy in the boot. These are the guys that nearly took us out. Well, the family out.
Look, this is just like we talked about. There's enough cash in that safe to put the last few weeks behind us. We stay alive, we keep the house, everything goes back to normal.
And you're sure it's empty?
On Fridays, he takes his wife to an appointment. Same deal every week. You're always out skulking in the woods, climbing trees and all that. We all know you're good at it. And you want to help the family, right?
You know I do.
Then here's your chance. Hop that fence and find a way in.
Whoa! Does Ma know you took that?
No, but someone's got to watch your backs. We got 1 hour before they're home. If you hear 3 honks, you run like hell.
Hey, let's party.
Dale! The code.
Jay can read.
Don't screw this up, kid. We're counting on you.
All right. You go do your Tarzan bullshit over the back gate. I'll try the garage. Never know when you might get lucky.
5926. Oh shit.
Hey, hey. Fetch!
Oh, sugar.
Sorry to lock you up like this.
Shit.
Police, open up. Or maybe it's the big bad wolf.
Not funny.
What happened?
He's got a Doberman. I had to lock it in the shed.
What's that? Idiot.
Yeah, we're being bullied into this.
Whose house is this?
Dante Romero, king of the pigs.
Wait, the sheriff?
Yep. You know Ma's beef with him goes way back. Even before he sent me to juvie.
I know, but...
But what? Way I see it, he owes us. So, we ought to fuck this place up a little, while we're at it.
It's the plan.
Tyler said we only have an hour. Maybe we should start looking for the safe.
Ah, whatever.
What'd you do that for? They might test it or something.
Oh, come on. This is 2 Rock, not NYPD Blue. Now get looking for that safe.
He's a dick.
Good place to hide a safe. Or not. Did Tyler say where they went?
She's got health problems. Some kind of doctor's appointment or, I don't know. You find anything?
No. Maybe it's upstairs?
Yeah, maybe.
What are you doing?
It's for my girlfriend.
You don't have a girlfriend.
Shut up. I'm working on it. Hey, when life gives you lemons, come here. Help me get a little payback.
We shouldn't
the
waste
fuck?
time. And anyway, that's gross.
You're a fucking wimp. You know that?
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. Listen to yourself. All right. Enough screwing around. You look upstairs, and I'll check the rest of the rooms down here.
Okay.
You're not fucking around. It was him. Not me.
You're his wife. Shit.
Oh dear.
12 years repairing jumbo jets, you'd think I'd be able to fix a car. You okay?
Yeah, sure. Seen one motel, you've seen them all.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna get a bottle of water.
Jamal, Ryan's mom said I could stay over tonight. Don't wait up.
Hello?
Headset's just died. I'm back.
You've got Time Warner investing in AOL. You've got Pets.com talking IPO. I think we're headed for a huge first year of the new millennium.
Okay then. What about the online media space? We've got a number
Hey.
of interesting companies out there.
Sorry
now.
about that.
Amazon.
Thanks for
selling
waiting.
books direct-
Hi. We got in an accident a few miles east of here. I don't suppose you have a couple of empty rooms and the number for a tow truck?
Ooh, no dice. Our mechanic's away in Tucson for the weekend.
All right then, just the 2 rooms.
That'll be 70. Cash only.
I've got, 52.
That's enough for 1 room.
Hey, Joyce!
I'm doing something!
Please, if you could trust me to pay the rest tomorrow, it would mean a lot. My daughter, she really needs her sleep, and my dad is one hell of a snorer.
Oh, the sweetheart. If this is all just to cheat me out of a few dollars...
No.
Hi, I'm Michelle. Thanks so much for accommodating us. Well, we're not exactly full. Glad to help.
It was a fuse again. Problem with not having breakers is... Oh, hey. Welcome to Two Rock.
Paul, do me a favor. Go ask Norma to tow this guy's car back here to the lot.
Ah, dang. You burst a tire or something? I'm pretty good at fixing stuff.
Engine problem, actually, but you're welcome to try. It's a red SUV, east. You can't miss it.
I'm on it. Hey, do I know you?
Nah, people just mistake me for Clint Eastwood.
Ugh, thank God we're out of that heat.
Are we on vacation now? Do we get to go in the pool?
Oh, you know what? Our swimsuits are in the moving truck. And stop jumping on the bed, okay?
Then, can I watch the Nature Channel? Please?
Hey, I said stop jumping.
I'll stop if you let me watch my show. It's educational.
All right, but only a half hour.
Yay! Thank you, Daddy.
And you have to tell me some cool facts afterwards. Man, we raised one hell of a negotiator.
It's been a tough day. She can have this one.
You okay?
I don't know. It feels pretty sore. Would you mind rubbing it for a minute?
Nice room. Looks just like mine. Well, I'm gonna take Zeus for a walk. Vince, would you mind joining me?
Didn't we just walk a mile?
Well, he has to pee, and I want to talk to you about something.
Oh, Jesus. Yes,
You go
first.
ahead. I'm gonna stay.
Can I come?
You're the one I was really hoping for.
Thank you for staying. I know I'm irritable when it comes to your dad.
We meet in the car earlier? Don't worry about it.
It's just... You know what he wants, right? He's gonna ask you if he can move in with us.
Oh, God, you think?
I'd bet money on it.
Well, maybe we should consider it. His cancer's only going one way.
I feel for him. I don't know if I trust him. He disappeared from your life for almost 30 years. I don't want him doing that to Zoe.
I know. But back then, he bounced between rehab centers like a pinball. He's different now. Come on, give me your shoulders.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
She's loving life.
But go lower. Oh, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that's great, Vince. Thank you. You know, when I picked Zoe up yesterday, her teacher kept telling me what a smart kid she is. That she's ahead on reading and numbers.
Was there ever any doubt?
She also said that, with Zoe changing schools, it might be worth thinking about her skipping first grade and going straight into second.
Wait, what?
That's what I said. But then I thought about it, and maybe this could be really good for her. She'd be challenged, learn new things.
Michelle, no. She'll be the runt of the class. They'll take her lunches and stuff them up a tree.
Or she'll have a bunch of great friends who just happen to be a few months older than her.
Oh, I don't know. She's already moving to a new state. Things at home have been... You know, she heard us fighting the other night. Does she really need more stress?
Of course not. But maybe we just take a leap on this one?
Try it. Always go back down.
Okay. If you think it's a good idea.
Really?
I want what's best for her. She'll just have to make taller friends.
Well, great. I'll get the ball rolling on Monday. And hey, look. About the other night.
Daddy, the car's back. Grandpa told me to come get you.
He did? Well, great. I'm gonna grab some snacks from the vending machine. You want anything?
No. We're good.
That was
So
awkward.
Bill turns to Hillary and says, "But I thought the Gaza Strip was a topless bar."
So this is where the party is.
Oh, hey there. Got your car towed back for you. You were right. It's more than I can fix with duct tape and a socket wrench.
What do I owe you?
Nothing. Your guests.
Get it route back, quick.
What in the world?
On the ground, now! I said get on the ground!
Yeah, I would do it.
Good boy.
Now hang on. You don't need to call for help.
Please, I'm not gonna hurt you.
That probably calls someone, doesn't it?
You need to do exactly as I say, okay? Because if my brothers find out you're here, do you understand? Right. Sorry. Look, we just came for the money, then we're gone. Well, I don't know. Don't you know? Doesn't he tell you?
Oh dear.
Sorry, I shouldn't pry. Thank you.
Fair enough.
Everything okay up there?
It's fine. I'm gonna try his office.
That a boy.
It has to be in here. Huh. Wonder what happened here.
Oh, gunshots.
Bird watching. That's cool. Gross. At least Tyler's keeping watch. Dale! I found it! What the? Where's the code?
5926. Think.
Yes! Whoa. Dale, check it out.
Holy shit. How much does this prick make? Here, let's load it up. Man, if I had as much money as this greedy asshole, I'd give it all to charity.
No, you wouldn't.
Hell no, I wouldn't. I'd run and buy a '64 Pontiac GTO. Prettiest piece of metal you ever saw on four wheels. Ugh. What about you? Now, what would you do if you could keep all this cash?
It's not for us. It's for paying off Pa's debts and everything.
Well, I didn't say we weren't. I was just asking if.
Well, even if, I don't think we should.
Whatever. Goody two-shoes. Play it cool when we're outside. Hey, we were plumbers. Call to check a clog.
Shit.
Go. Go.
Not coming up, just came from my wallet. Got your PT rescheduled for Monday, by the way.
Gonna spot the photo now, isn't he?
Who's there?
Came back early.
Yeah, no shit.
Did you get the money?
Oh, we got it all right.
Nice work, guys.
How about we stop for burgers on the way home, huh? Have a little celebration.
We're gonna be celebrating every day for a week.
Son of a bitch. Dispatch, this is C1. I need all available cars in the area west 2 Rock. Searching for a blue pickup truck.
Copy on your request. Is everything okay?
No, it's not fucking okay. I need units now. Someone robbed my house.
Shit.
They didn't see us turn in. How'd they even find us? We got away clean.
He must have seen the truck. Listen up! We're not here to hurt you. We don't even want your wallets. We just need a place to lay low until we can be safely on our way. Don't do anything stupid and you'll be fine. Understood?
We understand. Whatever you say.
Good. That's what I want to hear. You! Keep that dog quiet.
Shh. It's all right, Toots.
Let's just jack a car. Drive back the other way before they realize they're not chasing anyone.
Too risky. If they got roadblocks.
Vince, we need to do something.
They're armed.
What can we do? They have guns.
So we take their guns away.
And get our faces blown off. Jesus, Jim, this isn't Die Hard.
We can't stay here.
We can until dark. Then, we set out cross-country. It's our best shot.
I'm telling you, we gotta
Drop
move.
the weapon.
Oh, shit.
Easy now. Let's
I said drop it.
Let's all just take a deep breath, okay?
It's my motel. I'll deal with them.
No, he's right. Joyce, if that thing goes off...
Then I'll scrape them off the walls.
But it don't have to be like that. If we help these boys out of whatever corner they got themselves stuck in...
I'm not helping them with shit. Show me your faces. I said, take off the masks.
Oh, no.
You're the Holt boys.
You're the ones who hit our car.
Paul, take the shotgun.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Christ. Really, Paul? You. Grab the gun. Now point it at him.
You do that, I promise you'll regret it.
Why? Yeah,
Paul
drop
was
it.
right. No more guns.
Should've held on to it. Hey, you get the truck hid away?
It's in a shutout back. Tyler, these people didn't do anything to us.
They will if we let them. You and Dale, line them all up. I need to make a call.
Jesus Christ.
It's me. We got a problem. Desert Dream Motel.
All right, shitheads. Over by the tables.
You boys, you haven't hurt anyone, have you?
Yeah, we killed the president. Ain't that right, bro?
You're the middle brother. The one who got himself sent off to juvenile hall.
Shut the fuck up.
Why? Everybody knows.
Joyce, don't.
Oh dear.
You're just like your daddy. Another fucked up Holt thinks the world's his to break.
What, like this? Or how about this?
Come on, man. Is that necessary?
Are you necessary? Shut it up. Now.
He's a dog. He doesn't have an off switch.
It's just nervous, Dale.
I don't care what it feels. I want it to shut up.
Hey, Zeus. Remember me?
I said, shut it the fuck up.
Dale, what are you doing?
It's called controlling the room.
By pointing guns at puppies? Wasn't breaking the Kasdan boy's jaw enough for you?
Don't you start with me.
Or what? You'll break my face too? Or are you just gonna shoot me?
Zeus, quiet.
Jim, give him here. That's it. Good boy. Nice and calm.
Shit.
Hey.
Easy, Zeus. Easy.
There. Are you happy? Now put the gun down. You should be ashamed of yourself.
You know what?
That was close.
I'm tired of you.
Jesus.
Tape her mouth shut.
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on out here?
She was annoying me.
All right, it's settled. We stay put about an hour and leave once it's dark.
Fuck, a whole hour?
Hold on. Why do they have so much luggage? Who else are you traveling with, huh? You tell me the truth now.
My family. My father, my wife, my little girl.
Go check the rooms. You know something? I don't like you.
Why?
First sign of trouble and you sell out your own family? You're scared shitless right now. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're right.
Of course I'm scared shitless.
It's a cop. What do we do?
That's just Big Sam. He buys a soda, talks for a while, then he's gone.
Jay, in the back. Get rid of the cop. You hear me?
Sure thing, boss.
You two, keep your mouths shut and this'll all be over faster. You're coming with me. Hey there.
Evening.
Hey, Sam.
Paul, how's things?
Slow as usual.
Yeah, like my daddy always said. If you don't slow down, you don't see the wall before you hit it. Where's Joyce and her kid? Upstairs?
Oh, Ash is at a friend's house for the night, and Joyce isn't feeling well. She's been in bed for days.
Sark, say you haven't seen three fellas in a blue pickup, have you? Maybe out on the road somewhere?
Nope. Been here all day.
How you liking the desert dream?
Oh, can't complain.
Yeah, Joyce runs herself a tight ship. Can I ask what brings you to Two Rock?
We're just here for the night. On our way to Missouri, actually.
Oh, yeah? Why Missouri? If you don't mind me prying.
My wife grew up there. You know what? It doesn't matter.
No problem. Just had to ask.
Big Sam, where you at?
There's a dream, but I'm on my way back. Anyway, we're looking for 3 idiots who broke into the sheriff's house. If you can believe anyone would be that stupid. They're armed and dangerous, so if you hear anything, you call 911.
Any idea who it was?
Nah, they covered their faces, so they wouldn't be recognized.
Oh, is that why?
Like I said, call us if you see or hear anything. You too,
Grandpa's
right,
weird.
pal?
Absolutely, officer. I'll call you personally.
Well, alrighty then. All right, y'all take care now.
Vince!
Daddy, what's happening?
Oh, God.
Dale, Jay, we're leaving early. We're taking her.
What?
Wait, no.
Hang on now.
If we get away without being followed, I'll drop her at a payphone. But if you call the cops...
Please, I'm begging you. Leave my wife out of
Not
this.
doing anything stupid.
If you need someone, take me.
It's not up for discussion. If you want to help her, keep the cops away.
Not worth it. He's got a gun, hasn't he? The other guy.
Let go of me!
Mommy.
Oh, I have
Well,
to do
now.
something anyway.
Look who ain't afraid to hold a gun anymore.
Tell him to let her go.
If I did that, it wouldn't be a standoff.
Vince, maybe you should put the gun
Or
down.
maybe you keep your toys for once.
Is this really what you want? In front of your kid? See? I knew you'd be sensible. But I can't let you get away with that.
What? Fucking hell. Fuck's sake. Try again.
I told you I wasn't gonna hurt anyone. But you are really pushing your luck. Dale, get the duffel bag. We're out of here.
Oh my God. I thought I'd lost you.
Me too. My legs are shaking.
Vince, you can't try to fight these people.
I know, I was trying not to.
I know why you did it, but
Fucking hell.
you just can't.
I was
I
terrified.
was scared. I wasn't thinking.
I know. I don't want to lose you.
Believe me, I don't want to lose anyone.
Daddy, did they hurt you?
Oh, sweetie, I'm fine. 2 days from now, we'll be in St. Louis, and it'll be like none of this ever happened.
Guys, we're not going anywhere. Fuck!
It's Dante. He'll get us out of here.
You got more faith in him than I do.
This is Sheriff Romero of the Two Rock County Sheriff's Department.
But you assholes know that already. The good news is, in Arizona, burglary is a Class 3 felony. You can practically get off with a warning.
The bad news is, you dipshits broke into my house with my goddamn wife home.
Jay, check they can't get in the back.
You people are smart, you'll save me some trouble and just give yourselves up.
Keep the ringer on in there. I'm gonna call you to negotiate your surrender.
We're not talking with this asshole. Right?
Were you the one who called 911?
I dialed and left it off the hook.
We're sitting ducks here. I say we stick to the plan. Take our chances with a hostage.
The back gate's chained up. There's no way in. Tyler, I don't know. Maybe we should just give ourselves...
Don't say it. Romero's impatient, and these small-town cops couldn't catch a cold. Our best
Fuck's
move
sake.
is to wait.
Is someone gonna get that?
The police are gonna catch you and put you in jail.
You cut it out or I'll put you in a corner.
Hey! You can't talk to my granddaughter like that.
She's 6 years old. She's just speaking her mind.
Yeah, I'm speaking my mind.
Enough! Next person who talks is going in the back office.
There's a second phone back there. If you could reach Dante without them knowing.
Crack a joke.
Hey
Why
guys,
not?
what do bank robbers eat for dessert? Heist cream. You get it?
You're an idiot. You know that?
I mean, it was kind of funny.
You see? He gets it. You just don't have a sense of humor.
All right, that's it. Into the back.
No. Don't separate us. He'll stay quiet.
Michelle, it's fine.
It's not fine. None of this is fine.
I think you both need a little timeout. Jay, make sure nobody answers the damn phone. Keep your mouth shut, and don't make me come in here again.
sheriff calls again.
Good thinking. Can you get your hands free?
It's no good. It's too tight.
All right. How do we do this?
Friction, maybe?
Or we use scissors.
Or we use scissors.
Think you can knock that pen holder to the floor?
That's it. It's gonna fall. Try to cover the noise.
I'll cough. On 3. 1, 2.
If it's the cops, they're gonna keep calling.
Can you reach the scissors? Quick! I'll block the door.
I'm in the Desert Dream Motel. Can you connect me directly to the sheriff?
This is Sheriff Romero. Who am I talking to?
My name is Vincent Walker, and my family, we're hostages in here.
Whoa, slow down there, Vince. I can help you. But you gotta relax those nerves first, all right?
I may not have much time.
I get it. So what can you tell me about what's going on in there?
The people doing this, there's 3 of them. The manager said they're the Holt boys?
Oh, no shit. Well, that explains a few things.
Yeah? Like what?
It's a long story. But tonight's gonna be the end of it. What else?
You're good. Keep going.
Tyler's in charge.
The one calling the shots, I think his name's,
Tyler?
Tyler.
That's right.
He's coiled up pretty tight. I worry what's gonna happen if something sets him off.
Yeah, I would have called him the one with the cool head. If Tyler's losing it, you need to be careful.
Hey! They've blocked the door!
Shit. Vince, this door won't hold.
The middle brother, I think his name's Dale. He seems sort of a loose cannon, maybe.
Yep, that's Dale. Caught him assaulting a liquor store owner a few years back. Somehow he thinks it was my fault.
I'm almost out of time.
Listen, Vince, we're gonna put an end to this thing. And sooner than you think. Just keep your eyes open, okay?
Hiding.
Next time you talk to one of my hostages behind my back, I take him to the window and shoot him. Keep your people 30 yards from the motel and don't call us again. What did you tell him?
Ah, it's fucking gross. Bloody hell. Gross. Fuck's sake. Not updated my graphics card since it come out. So anyway. Let's try again.
Everybody's got a little hole in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil. And everybody's got a little
801. Oh shit, that was ages ago.
And you know, and you shout it loud and proud, saying born in the USA. And you know I'm evil now, and you shout it loud and proud, saying born.
Quick! I'll block the door.
I'm in the Desert Dream Motel. Can you connect me directly to the sheriff?
I'll just do the same again.
This is Sheriff Romero. Who am I talking to?
My name is Vincent Walker, and my family, we're hostages in here.
Whoa, slow down there, Vince. I can help you. But you gotta relax those nerves first, alright?
I may not have much time.
I get it. So what can you tell me about what's going on in there?
The people doing this, there's 3 of them. The manager said they're the Holt boys?
Oh, no shit. Well, that explains a few things.
Yeah? Like what?
It's a long story. But tonight's gonna be the end of it. What else?
You're good. Keep going.
The one calling the shots, I think his name's,
Tyler?
Tyler.
That's right.
He's coiled up pretty tight. I worry what's gonna happen if something sets him off.
Yeah, I would have called him the one with the cool head. If Tyler's losing it, you need to be careful.
Hey! They've blocked the door!
Shit! Vince, this door won't hold.
Okay, quick.
The middle brother, I think his name's Dale. He seems sort of a loose cannon, maybe.
Yep, that's Dale. Caught him assaulting a liquor store owner a few years back. Somehow he thinks it was my fault.
I'm almost out of time.
Listen, Vince, we're gonna put an end to this thing. Sooner than you think. Just keep your eyes open, okay?
Next time you talk to one of my hostages behind my back, I take him to the window and shoot him. Keep your people 30 yards from the motel and don't call us again. What did you tell him?
Nothing.
Nothing. I didn't have time.
You're lying to me.
He's not. They barely said hello.
These cops, they might work for the county, but they are loyal to him, and he does not care about any of us.
And you do?
Leaving you two alone together was a dumb idea.
Let go! That hurts!
You should never have come to Two Rock.
Oh, believe me, I'm thinking that. Oh, they've turned the electric off.
So, let's see. 12 years as a flight mechanic. Pretty high up. Then, one day, bam. Bits of engine all over the hangar. 2 workers hospitalized, and another in the morgue. All because you left a lug nut loose on a DC-10.
No, that wasn't me. It was a faulty compressor disc. The airline was cutting corners. I kept warning them, but...
It's still your word against theirs. My advice, sign the form. Take the money. It's a generous offer.
It's a gag order. If I sign that, it's professional suicide. Look, keep the check. It won't even cover my rent for a year. All I want is my job back.
Mr. Walker, with all due respect, you'll never work for an airline again regardless. Now, do yourself a favor. Pick up the pen.
Where do I sign?
You made the right decision. Now, all you've got to do is wake up and do it for real.
Yeah, he never signed it.
Shit. Hello?
Sorry. He's probably busy packing. I just picked Zoe up from swimming. We'll be home soon. Everything okay?
Oh, yeah. I just had the strangest dream. I was back in the lawyer's office, but this time I actually signed the...
A dream? At this time of day?
While I was packing, you know, like dreaming about our new life in Missouri.
As long as everything's boxed up and in good shape for the landlord. I know this move is a big step and tons of stress, but I've got a really good vibe about it, Vince. We'll be back by 7. I'm just gonna pick up Chinese. Zoe! Sorry, gotta go.
Sure, okay, but... I can't believe I fell asleep. All right, big man. You got until 7 to get this apartment ship shape and ready to go. Where do you want to start? Okay. This is anything like the cold air unit on a flight deck. There should be... Well, this is obviously alien technology. Cool, ethereal, thermostat controlled. It's AC by Vince. You know what? We had chocolate pudding the day we moved in, so why not go out in style? Nope. Be strong, Vince. Step away from the chocolate. Yeah, we're good. We're good. What's next? All right, dish is done. All right, on the home stretch now. I guess some dreams never get off the ground.
Daddy!
Hi, Pumpkin. How was your last day?
Okay, I guess. Amelia gave me her address, but I'm gonna miss her.
No, I hear you. It's a big change for everyone.
We'll write to her as soon as we get to St. Louis.
Okay, gotta help Mommy now. Why don't you run upstairs and get your PJs on?
Are you gonna put me to bed tonight?
Sure thing, kiddo.
I know you worked hard today, so I got you your favorite.
Shrimp.
By the way, did the moving company call?
Nope.
Awesome. You took care of everything.
Yep.
Hey, Buster, of course I did. Vince's moving company at your service. Why, yes, we do accept tips.
That might be taking it too far.
Oh, I don't know. I'll be living on handouts if I mess up this new job.
You remember what you told me when I got laid off from the tax office?
Make sure you empty the stationery cupboard on your way out.
No. You told me that change only hurts when you try to stop it happening. And you were right. If I hadn't gotten laid off, I would never have finished my PhD application or gotten my job at the university.
I get it. Focus on the positives. Which is why I made chocolate pudding. Ta-da!
Good call. God, I'm starving. Zoe's already eaten, but I haven't had a chance all day.
I'll get her ready for bed while you get noodled up.
Who's she texting? Not very nice.
Come on. Let's get your jammies on. So, how are you feeling about the move tomorrow? Looking forward to it?
I dreamed that the movers took my star lamp, and I was so scared because I never sleep in the dark.
Hey, you know what? I had a bad dream recently about something I can't get off my mind, and I wish I could.
Was it about the dark?
No, but the thing about dreams is maybe sometimes they're trying to tell us something.
Like what?
When we're scared of something, like the dark, our imagination can make it seem a lot worse. But when the sun comes up, you realize there was nothing to be afraid of.
Until it gets dark again.
Try and get some sleep, okay?
That didn't work.
Love you, all the way to the moon.
I want Mommy.
This moving company better show up tomorrow. How hard is it to send a confirmation message? Settled already?
Mommy!
Coming, love bug.
Well, there you go. I bet that's them right now.
Oh dear.
Who's Bruce?
Why did the lights go out?
It's a power outage. We get them all the time here. It's no outage. It's the damn sheriff. Dale, keep a lookout. On it.
I need to get the hell out of here.
I don't like the dark. Please, make it stop.
Jake, take her upstairs and keep her quiet.
No, that's not necessary.
Okay,
And make
that's
sure
the
windows are
desk.
locked.
Hairpin.
Jake, now.
Could be useful.
I'll take care of you. A place like this gotta have a generator. There's one out back, but it doesn't work. So I suppose I should try manual transfer.
Not getting out that way.
Go do it.
Hey! I can't believe that actually worked.
You see anything? Nah. Too dark out there. You can barely see us.
Get some rope.
You know.
Tie up the hostages. Hey, did you hear something?
I'll check the back door.
Zoe's up there. She's scared of the dark.
They're coming for you. You know that, right?
Shut up, Joyce. I'm serious.
Should we run? Take our chances cross country?
Just keep quiet. Let me think.
Zoe, it's me, Pumpkin, it's Daddy.
Oh, fucking hell.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound. We have to stay real quiet. There. That one came from the hall.
Why are we hiding?
Because I don't know what else to do.
Hey, it's me. It's Vince. I'm coming in.
Daddy!
I didn't hurt her. I promise.
I know. I heard. Zoe, you okay?
Daddy, I don't want to be here anymore. I know you said not to be scared, but I am.
Look, I'm scared too. But even when we're scared, we have to be brave. I need your help tonight. Do you understand?
I think so.
Good.
Do you think they're gonna try to come in?
I'm pretty sure. Any minute now.
I don't want to go to jail.
Then maybe you'd better hide. Listen, I'm gonna get us out of here before the lights come back on.
Yeah, I didn't mention him.
Okay?
With Mommy and Grandpa?
Of course. We won't leave them behind. You guys all right?
Oh, you found her. Thank God.
Where are the Holts?
I think they went out the back.
We need to get out of here. Give me your wrists.
Get down. Put my controller down.
Are you hurt?
No. Are you? Okay, go!
Everybody down!
Don't shoot! We're hostages!
Stay down and don't move. Where are the perps? Shit! Run for the door! I'll cover you!
Gotta fall back! Go!
Sanchez!
Jesus Christ.
Come on, it's now or never.
We won't make it!
I'll stay out the way.
Vince, we need to go.
It's too dangerous.
I'm not dying in this goddamn motor lot.
What the hell are you doing? Grandpa!
Sanchez is hit! I knew this was a bad idea.
Fall back! Fall back!
Hold fire! Repeat, hold your fire!
I said 30 fucking yards! You try that again, and every last one of them leaves in a body bag!
Jim. Jim, can you hear me?
Oh, jeez. All right. Okay.
Vince?
Is Grandpa hurt?
I don't know, honey.
Jim, are you okay? Dad! He needs an ambulance. Get him an ambulance!
He looks all right. Maybe just a concussion.
It's not just that.
Hello,
He's got a
Jenny.
brain tumor. If he got hit in the wrong spot or something.
Shit. You still with us, Grandpa?
Oh, God. This is all
Thank
my
you for the
fault.
follow.
If I hadn't been so hell-bent on making amends.
Hey, are you with us?
I'm in full concentration mode. Sorry. You know where you are. Grandpa's
Jim,
just been hit on the
do you
head.
know where we are right now?
Arizona. Sand Bluff Motel.
No, it's called the Desert Dream.
That was the old name, before I bought it.
I'll be all right. I just need a minute to get my...
Easy now.
He needs to see a doctor.
Dale, go see if you can barricade the second floor. What? No, stop. You listen to me.
Oh dear.
What I want is a helicopter or I start killing hostages. That's right. And safe passage to Mexico.
Mexico? Since when?
Since now.
You boys
I'm
are in
good,
way over your
thanks.
heads.
How are you?
You couldn't even nail a burglary. Now you want a
Um,
helicopter.
Spare me
I
the
think I'm
lecture.
okay.
Can you
with
do it?
mine for now.
I'll look into
Thanks for
First, I need a
bearing me
sure
in mind.
Let one of the hostages go.
I ain't much of one for faith.
All right. So let's make it practical. You must be hungry for a hot meal.
All right. How about we send you food, you release a hostage, and then I start on that helicopter. Does that work?
Pizza. Enough from that shitty joint in town. Franco's. Veggie Delight.
Give me 20 minutes.
Good news, folks. One of you's going home.
Fuck's sake, one person.
Finally got confirmation from the movers. Tomorrow morning. Good to go. At least we get one last California sunset. "13 years ago, I couldn't wait to leave St. Louis. First person in the family to go to college. My mom. I'll never forget that look of pride as she waved me goodbye. But you know what? I never realized how proud I'd feel to be going back. I just wish it didn't involve so much stuff. Is there anything more stressful than moving?
Divorce. My Twitter handle's in the top bar. You can DM on that.
I hear divorce is stressful.
I don't know what my Discord one is off by heart.
Anyway, tonight is our last night. And it seems so long since we, you know. So, how about we make it one to remember?
Nah, we know what happens in 2 days' time, so might as well make the most of it.
Leave it.
It'll wake Zoe. Hello? Well, thank you. It's been nice working with you too. Oh, I'm sure you'll all do just fine without me. Good luck to you too.
Might just be a nice colleague.
Someone from the university.
Might.
The one you just left an hour ago?
What can I say? My colleagues miss me already.
Colleagues like Bruce.
Why did you... Vince, have you been looking at my phone?
Daddy?
Zoe. Hey, you should be in bed.
I couldn't sleep. Daddy,
Yes, sweetie?
we'll always live together, right? You, me, and Mommy?
Always.
Always. Even when we're old and gray and you have to tuck us in at night. So, this Bruce dude.
Hmm? Oh, he's just one of the macroeconomics lecturers. We did some research together on the Ecuador financial crisis. There isn't much else to say.
You never mentioned him.
You never said anything about him before.
I have. Plenty of times, but whenever I try to talk about work, you switch off.
I don't switch off. I just don't remember you talking about him.
Let's forget about all this. Don't let it ruin our last night. We've got a long few days ahead of us.
Fuck it. I need some wine right now.
Something about it doesn't add up. You've been working late, more than usual.
Because I'm changing schools. I need to leave on a high note.
You know, last week you said that you had to stay and grade papers, but you came back smelling of wine and perfume.
Look at me. Vince. I know things have been hard. This last year wasn't a great one for us, but nothing happened between me and Bruce. Can you please believe me?
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Maybe I overreacted. It's just, like you said, I've lost a lot this year. Don't want to lose you too.
I know. It's all right. Now come here.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait.
Are you okay?
No, it's fine. I'm just tired with the move and everything.
Yeah. We better get some sleep. We have a long drive tomorrow.
Good night.
Night.
Oh dear.
Vince, I'm worried about your dad. Head injuries, bad enough on their own, but if he's got something up there pushing against his brain...
How's he doing?
In pain. But he wants Zoe to be the one sent out. And Vince, he's right. We've seen what these people are capable of. Please, just get her somewhere safe.
Okay, I got your veggie pizzas. You want to get them while they're hot, so send me a hostage.
Come on, old man. You going for a walk?
Not me. Please. Take Zoe. Well, there's nothing wrong with me.
I don't care who goes, but only one of them.
Gotta be Grandpa, innit? 'Cause he's hurt. Fuck. Yeah, it's gotta be.
Jim, you have a head injury. You're getting an MRI. That's the end of it.
Please. I don't need a hospital.
Take him out, grab the food, come on back. I'm watching you, Vince.
When I bump my head, Mommy puts ice on it.
Maybe I'll
What are you doing?
try that. I love you, kiddo.
Hey, look.
Oh, what's it doing?
Dropped this.
Hey? Probably because it's on its side, a different direction now, in that case.
Her name's Owl.
Owl, huh?
You know they can see in the dark.
Stop messing, I'm playing on it.
They're coming out. Stay right where you are.
Wait, where's Zeus?
Where you
Yeah,
got
it's
hit
the
in the
raffle
head.
I entered. Told
Is
you
it
to
on the
enter
same
it,
side?
and you ignored me.
What?
That's the tumor.
Oh, God. Vince,
Yeah,
there
today.
is no tumor.
How hard were you hit? You
What?
were diagnosed a year ago. It's in your parietal lobe.
It's not real. I made it up.
What?
Look, a year or so ago, my closest friend Tony passed.
Jesus.
And suddenly I was alone. My brother was long gone. I had no other family, just you. So I started to imagine being a father again. But you weren't gonna let me back in your life after so many years, not without a good reason.
No. No. Tell me this is the concussion talking. And you were gonna ask to move in with us?
Vince, I don't know why I did it. I wish I hadn't. I guess I've just been lying to people for so long, I can't tell the difference anymore.
Why admit it?
Why are you telling me this now?
Because if anything happens to you tonight,
Hey, hurry it up.
everything good I've ever had, I've ruined. My marriage, my health. Son, I lied because I want a family. I want you, I want Zoe. If we survive tonight,
Game is making weird noises.
give me another shot.
One last chance.
One more chance. That's all you get.
Thank you, Vince. It means everything to me. I should go before he recognizes me.
What?
Can I get a paramedic here?
I'm Sheriff Romero. I guess you must be Vince.
Yeah, that's me.
Give him the food and send him back in.
I know how hard this must be for you, Vince. But I've got good news.
Yeah?
We're about to have a man on the inside.
Hang in there, buddy. We're rooting for you.
Devin.
Now pick him up and don't do anything stupid.
Hey, don't forget the napkins. Two-way pager. I'll be in touch soon. Enjoy your pizzas.
How am I supposed to get out of there without them seeing?
Hey, it's the pizza guy. You're late. No tip. Well, what do you know? A cop kept his word.
Pizza ain't hard. A helicopter, though.
Look, I know you didn't want this, but you got Romero wrapped around your finger. You do.
I really hope you're right.
I spent 10 years saving up for this place. Ash only just started to feel at home. How can we stay here now?
We'll give the walls a fresh coat of paint. Replace the glass, you'll see. It'll be good as new.
It's not the walls. It's what happened within them.
Did Grandpa see a doctor?
He's seeing one now, honey. He'll be all right. Strange thing, though. I think he knows the sheriff.
Really? How?
He didn't say. But I met him and he was,
What?
Up to something.
clever guy. Plans within plans, if you know what I mean.
Is that a good thing? I mean, for us?
You want my take? Steer clear. Now, don't share this, but Dante's a cousin of mine, and him being sheriff, ain't no one in the family thought that was a good idea.
What are you doing?
I'm counting out cash.
Jay, you gonna eat?
Not hungry. I want it to be over, Tyler. All of it.
It'll be over when we win. You remember that? And do your part. You need some goddamn food.
Maybe. Not a hell yeah.
Hey, you want to share that with the rest of us?
Nope. Don't think I do.
A black book.
Are you serious?
Are you deaf? Hmm? No, you can't have any.
What do you mean we can't have any? There's 6 pizzas.
For us. So back the fuck off.
You asshole. Paul has low blood sugar.
It's fine. I'll eat from the vending machine.
We don't get to eat?
No. I said no. The answer's no.
Hey, how about we just do what we're told, huh?
What the hell, man? We're all hungry.
They need their strength. We can eat when we're free.
When did you start giving 2 shits about us?
A hungry kidnapper is a grumpy kidnapper, right?
Well, that's true, I guess.
Yeah, he's dumb, isn't he?
They giving you problems?
Nah. I got this.
Shit. Sorry.
Idiot. Clean it up. You know what the trouble with you is? You get too fucking involved. If you just stayed quiet to begin with, we'd be gone by now.
Never thought of it like that.
What you don't get is, this ain't us. We needed money, but it's not like Tyler. He builds shit. You know, Jay's into nature. Me? Yeah, I robbed the liquor store once, but I'm getting a job soon. There's this girl.
Here.
Though, why Jessica would date me after this shit, I got no idea.
Don't you have a cousin you could marry? Keep it in the gene pool?
What the hell did you say?
Nothing. It was just a joke.
I'm just messing with you. Gene pool, huh? Good one.
So, what do you say? Share the pizza?
Here. Just tell him I stopped complaining. And hey, about your old man, you know I didn't mean to hit him so hard, right? He just ran and I...
Sure. Whatever you say.
Well, I'll be damned.
Wondered what got into you back there.
We keep them happy, we might just make it through this.
Hopefully.
You got my helicopter?
Yeah, I got it. The FAA's cleared you to cross between Mexicali and El Paso. Now, before I authorize the landing, I want to have a talk about why you picked my house.
Face to face. Out front. Or there's no deal.
What's he playing at? Some kind of trap?
Maybe. But right now, we need to play his game.
How about I go? I got some things I could say to him.
No way. I told Ma I'd look after you.
It's all right. I put my big boy pants on today.
You mess with us, it's the hostages who pay.
You'll be fine. You have my word.
Pizza boy, you and I going for a stroll.
Hey, tell Dante he better get us out of here.
Do you have to hold me so tight?
It's not my fault your neck's so fat. I'm coming out! Goddamn. I can't wait to be on a beach somewhere. Eating tamales, drinking tequila.
You'll be lucky.
You're almost there. Just keep a cool head.
Cool head, right. You sound like Tyler.
Come on. Please make it back.
Guess who?
Dale Holt. I was expecting your brother.
Merry fucking Christmas.
Vince. Didn't think I'd see you again so soon.
Well, that's reassuring.
You know, you were small time before today. That ugly assault a couple summers back. Some petty theft. Oh, but now look at you. You boys sure have made a name for yourselves.
I'll do you one better, jackass. I pissed in your lemonade.
Anyway, I believe you have something of mine.
Yeah. Your money.
Not the money.
I don't think there was a black book.
My black book. Where is it?
The fuck are you talking about?
Don't play games with me!
One step closer and I blow his fucking head off, I swear.
Tell me where it is.
I told you already. I don't know anything about that.
I haven't seen one.
Sniper!
Damn it! Take him out!
Going back inside. Go! Go!
Holy
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
He's got a sniper on the fucking water tower. We ain't getting that chopper, are we?
Vince!
It's okay. I'm all